Good afternoon, everybody. This is Carl Fontanari, storage specialist at IBM. Another pre-recorded podcast to those that are interested about IBM storage. And typically I do case studies when I record, and then I post snippets of information I think might be of interest. Anyway, today is the 14th of December 2022. So not too far to Christmas, and I'll probably be posting another one after Christmas. So this will be my last podcast of the year. So Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to everybody, and especially to those that are watching this. So yeah, today's one is about energy. Very topical at the moment. Big issues for both domestic and business, as we all know, for electricity and gas. And the story really is around a telco that was founded in 1990. It was actually born out of an amalgamation. And they're a typical telecommunication company. I actually focus on telecommunication companies. They provide local telco services, voice and data, and also provide that not just locally but overseas. They employ around about 135,000 people. So, fairly large telecommunication company, typical telco. But like a lot of telecommunication companies, they're looking to diversify their portfolio of services because, making money just out of voice and basic data services can be quite challenging these days. And so, like most telcos, they're looking to diversify. But this was against the backdrop of increasing energy costs, as we know. And what was interesting, in certain regions, energy costs are higher because they operate globally as well. So as they were looking to diversify and move more into IT services, they were concerned about the fact that although they would hopefully attract new or existing clients for IT services, they would incur a lot more costs in terms of running those services in their data centers, which they were looking to overhaul and provide effectively new infrastructure. So they were looking at energy efficient approaches to providing these new IT services. And one of the big components of that is storage. And they had an existing platform that was approaching end of life, so it was good timing for us at IBM, because the staff in the telco that managed a lot of their own infrastructure were dealing with things like failing mechanical disk drives and such, and obviously, it was the right time to look at a replacement and obviously mitigate these issues happening, in the future. So they decided to take urgent action, and after talking to various vendors, we were selected at IBM to provide the actual technology based on our flash systems, which effectively was the backbone of their new IT services, and it also increased their storage capacity and performance dramatically, while massively reducing their energy costs. And I got some interesting little snippets here. They reduced their energy costs by a staggering 94%. So huge reduction in their energy costs there. Also, because the actual density of the technology has moved on quite a lot, as you may know, over the years. A 98% decrease in rack space requirements, so massive reduction in the footprint in the data center. And also because the actual IT staff weren't having to do so much hands-on work, be it problematic replacement or whatever, there was a 30% improvement in that regard, so it freed them up to do more meaningful and productive things. And just out of interest, the technology that we used to give them these tremendous benefits was Spectrum Control and Insight Pro software that a lot of our clients use. Spectrum Virtualize, which obviously aided in the migration, and our Flash System 7200. So that was just a little case study of a well-known telco that implemented our storage technology to reduce their energy costs, reduce their footprint, and increase productivity. Hope that was of interest. You can always look me up. You can always find me. As I said earlier, happy Christmas and have a good New Year for everybody. Speak again soon. Many thanks. Bye.